And I'm live. Yay. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Suffering on the Rim. I feel like I should rename this too. Yes, welcome back to some Rimworld. Our solo Mechanitor series. We're slowly just eking by, just eking by, just we're working on it. All right. Ooh, we had a rough end of last stream. The beginning of it wasn't so bad, but the end of it, ooh, buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Let me tell you, yeah, that was rough. Sorry, I'm tapped out of the game because YouTube is screaming at me. Game's paused anyhow. But yeah, the end of last stream was a bit rough. We had a few challenges, some adversities that we had to get through. Um, yeah, and we still have the mess from that. I need to clean up, as it were. Uh, yeah. But before we resume time here, before we start going, I'm gonna get a few things ticked away. So the mech gestator. I have resurrect light mechanoid as the only build currently. I had construct new um constructoid in there, but that's not the right thing to do because that costs 50 steel and a basic subcore, which the subcore itself costing 50 more steel in two components. So for one new mechanoid is, what, 100 steel in two components versus resurrecting a light mechanoid only costs the body of the previous mechanoid and 25 steel. So we have the body of a, oh, that's the clean sweeper. Where's the oh, there you are. We have the body of the constructoid. So we can just do that. I just need 25 steel. Which, yeah, I don't have. Yeah. That's less than ideal. I'm gonna be honest here. That's not great. But I can go break some stuff and turn this on to smelt down slag chunks. That's how words work. We're gonna go ahead and resume time here. I no longer have a shooting frenzy. Okay, that's fine. How's my health doing? Yeah, I'm just down to a couple of burns, so we're not doing too bad. And what am I trying to do? Building spike wood traps. I'm actually going to draft you and have you come over here real quick. And we're going to shoot this thing until it breaks, basically. There you go. And just speed time up a little more because that's got a bunch of health. And that should give me a bunch of slag that I should be able to smelt down and then use said slag to get steel and resurrect our constructoid. And then with the constructoid, we'll start fortifying our position here. All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and undraft ourselves, make sure smelting slag is up on the docket, and ensure our work is, yeah, we want to do that. Oh, I'm going to eat some pemmican. Building wood spike trap. As much as I think I need some spike traps, loading mech gestator with resources. I'm putting the constructoid in there. I don't I don't have steel, do I? At least I didn't see any steel. Alright, Constructoid is in there. Initiating mech gestation cycle. Oh, they're still there. Oh, yes. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Joyous day. That just didn't register in my brain. Yes. Ah, perfect. Okay, while that cycles up, I'm going to start adding some pieces in, and we're just going to slowly get to expanding the walls to make them too thick. And make that... Mex, is everyone on auto repair? Where am I going? I am going to eat. That is fine. Eat. I am playing chess. Can we hold off on our recreation for a minute? Because I need, yeah, the lifter needs repairing. And I need things getting hauled around. While you're down there repairing, let's go ahead and queue up a few more bills here. We'll suspend the granite blocks, and limestone is what we're building out of. Actually, we'll unsuspend that. Sure, why not? And we'll say try and keep like 90 on hand, because it's 5 per wall piece, and you know I'd like to get that up and defended. And we'll slowly start building these walls around. Right. Oh, yep. Nope. You're running around. You're all good. Like to see that. You are sweet. Let's go ahead and allow these weapons and things. And, oh, cotton plant has died because of, oh, blight. Orders. I'm just going to have you have all that cut. Oh, I guess that Agrahand needs repairing, don't it? Oh, and Agrahand is dead. You click that and then carry the Agrahand to the recharger. Just so everything's sort of moving around and doing its things. We do have a power deficit with a bunch of these extra things on. I save 50 watts there. I guess by disengaging that. What else can I save some power on? Power. This is probably the biggest offender right here. Yeah, that's off. That's off. What am I doing? Cutting stone from stone chunks. Okay, so we're making the limestone chunks. I do need those, because as soon as my Constructoid is good to go, it'll start working all of these walls and things. So I am happy with that. I'll probably move this cooler, because this room gets hot at times. Hot enough that this can't fight against the temperature in here and keep this to a freezing level. So that'll probably get moved down to like in here or something. That's for later for me to worry about. Going for a walk. I need you to not go for a walk. And instead keep up with the bills, basically. Ooh, gestation of the Constructoid is complete. Alright, as soon as this is done. Yes! Let's go! Constructoid is alive again! And he's going to build that spike trap. Nice. Transport. Crash Yuki. Sorry, Yuki, you're not gonna make it, but we'll take your club. Because that will be helpful. 80. Leap, yep. And the little... I thought he just grabbed parts. Oh, yeah. There he is. Yeah, up here building these things. Kinda want this to get moved out one. And just make this a big opening? Yeah, I kind of want these walls butted up against each other. But at a minimum, I think an extra wall needs to go there. Just that way, if they break through one, they don't immediately have access into the a very damaged geothermal generator. Reject. I'm gonna haul you out of here so we don't keep looking at dead bodies and getting a mood debuff. There you go. All right. Yeah, you go for that walk. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. We're happy. I'm gonna preemptively stop your charging. I'll leave you charging. Sure, whatever. And yeah, all this is still considered outdoors. Can I get you to prioritize this? Wait, we were almost done building that. Why did you walk away? All right, that makes this indoors again. That means these coolers will actually start decreasing the temperature in here. So it's not, 30 some odd degrees centigrade. Okay. All right. We're slowly bringing ourselves back up. Yeah, our little constructoid is definitely definitely using up those bricks quickly, which is good because I need these walls expanded, like post haste. And we are just cutting stone blocks. Perfect. I guess if we're cutting stone blocks, maybe I should fix the power deficit by turning this thing off for the moment. Although I do need the steel, but yeah, I'm gonna click it off just that way. I mean, it's a slow drain at the moment, but it is a drain. And that puts us, yeah, way back into the positives. Cotton plants have died because of blights. But Agarhan, can you go do something about that? I'm tired of getting those messages. We're not planting smoke leaf anymore. And in fact, I'm going to get rid of the exterior grow zones, and I'm going to start moving everything into here grow-wise. So we got rice plants that should be planted there, more heel root that'll get planted there. Let's go ahead and... How much wood am I sporting? 927. I mean, it's not a ton of wood, but it's wood. Furniture. Wood shelves. Wait, don't y'all have a... Wood shelves have a... We have styles here. I'm gonna go Techus because we're a Mechanitor. So I feel like this is a good look, and we're just gonna build these shelves out of wood. Just because we have such an abundance of wood, and that'll give us a bit more storage space eventually. All right, so orders, no zones. Let's we're moving everything in here. If I build that copy there, that's fine, right? Zones. So let's make this up here will be the actual rice set. Let's get rid of this. Row zones, we'll leave a space, and we'll do that will be a zone. And we'll do that's this zone. I'm going to go ahead and shrink. And you expand? Yeah, expand. There we go. All right. Biofield gen is whatever. Go ahead and build that. All right, so each of these, let's go ahead and start stating what they are. So up here, we have rice. Here, let's go with corn plants. That way we have 2 sets of food. Let's go with let's keep time moving. Let's go with smoke leaf, because we can make smoke leaf into the joints. That'll help with our mood. I guess we can do psychite tea as well, right? Psychoid plants. Yeah. And then let's make another heal root thing here. Yeah, right here. Actually, shrink this, please. This will be our heal root. And then that one can go away. Alright, so that sets our little grow thing. Ooh, walls are coming along nicely. I am loving that for us. Is my clean sweeper dead or just broke? Dead. Ooh. Bills. I could resurrect a light mechanoid. That'd be great. But I think focusing on the blocks for the defense is probably going to be better. Zone dumping stockpile. Let's go clear all. And let's say mechanoids under corpses, please. Mechanoid corpses. Sure, allow friendly and enemy mechanoid corpses. There, that's whatever. Oh. We got a bunch of mad turkeys. Where is everyone at? Mad turkey there. 2, 3, 4 mad turkeys. I am out here. Yeah, get into area 1. Mechs, all area 1 as well. Yeah, everyone into area 1. Give me you and you. Both come here. Of course, none of the turkeys went in through that. I killed a turkey. Oh, here they come. I was like, I know there was more than that. Yes, there were. I just have to wait for them to run on in. There we go, more turkeys. Oh, nice. All right, everyone can depower. Lovely. Steel, I don't see. I have 11 steel. Let's click this on. Yeah, flip the switch. And then bills. Let's smelt some weapons, please. Alright. Cannot smelt, missing 1 weapon. What do you mean I'm missing a weapon? Batman Ken, hello! Greetings. Darn turkeys, yeah. Dang old turkeys out here just gobbling at me. You know what? We'll go up to good quality. It's probably the quality. Doesn't matter the hit points. And we're only grinding down melee weapons, so that's fine. Or smelting down melee weapons. Missing one weapon. Seriously? I have a club right here. A marble club. Ooh. Bills. Let's add another bill. Smelt destroy a thing. Well, those are things. Looks like the robot's got a visual upgrade. Am I thinking aliens? I think they look the same. Let's add a smelt weapon. A second smelt weapon. And details. This is going to be smelt ranged weapons. So no melees. Quality, anything that's normal, lower, with less than, we'll call it like 75 hit points. Actually, let me look at the ranged weapons. Let's not do assault rifles because we're using those. We'll keep any charged stuff. Chain shotguns may be good. We'll keep EMP shenanigans, but any like nerve spikes, Hellcat rifles, we'll probably be able to sell those. We want to keep. I don't care about incinerators, LMGs, nerve spikes, tox launchers, sniper rifles. Yeah, pretty much the rest of that is fine to go. That means I should be able to. Yeah, smelt on some of these shotguns and things. It'll be a bit of extra steel. Ooh, yes. That is, in fact, enough steel to resurrect the clean sweeper and deal with, yes, deal with this. Oh, crap. Mechs, y'all can go back to Area 2. As well as me to Area 2. And shrink that. There we go. Actually, Mechs, Constructoid, I'm going to put you on unrestricted. As well as the lifter. Just to get in here and grab that squirrel, rebuild that spike trap and whatnot. I think that'll be handy. Build copies. So many damaged walls around here. Yeah, still got a few blueprint pieces here. That's fine. I'm going to preemptively add some of these because this needs to get beefed up for the defenses. And we'll stop it there for now. It's kind of where the other one stopped for the moment. And we'll just slowly thicken up the walls, as it were. The Rogel Dorm approach. Keyword here is fortify. Bulk goods trader. Ooh, a ship. Yes, hold on. Yeah, call the bulk goods trader, please. You have chocolate, you have components. Do you have steel? I have 1 steel. You have 666 steel. That's more money than I have. And I still need components. Right, take all my cloth. Take the bear skin. I have some jade. I don't want her to hold on to the uranium, but I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Because that gives me a bunch of steel. This gives me 25 additional components. I need to make some additional money then. Sell wood to make up the difference. Shirts, cloth pants. We'll sell 1 set of pants and the rest we'll just sell the wood. Yeah, because that's pretty much all I have. Alright, so wood, we're going to go minus 587? Yes. All right, cool. That pushes us where we need to be. Sweet. All right, that's that holds off our still issue for a little bit. And components. We are... Wait, what is gestating? Huh? Oh no! One of the clean sweeper. He picked up the milter. Uh-oh. Ooh. If I cancel this, do I just lose the resources? Oh, no. No, I do not. I do not just lose the resources. Add build. Resurrect a light mechanoid. There we go. We just have to wait for you, who is carrying our clean sweeper, to come back. Oh, that bulk goods trader was a godsend. Ah, that's fan-frickin-tastic. I love that. I love that for us. I love that for us. Oh. Infestation. Yeah, that's fine. There can be an infestation up there. I'm okay with that. That is, that's not a huge concern for me. Okay. Of all the things that could have... Wild Woman wanders in. She's called Salamander. Hello, Salamander. You have fun in the area, I guess. Let's cut our sleep short so we can resurrect the clean sweeper here, because I don't want these bloodstains sticking around. They need to go, as it were. There. Now we're fixing the clean sweeper. Constructoid is doing good. We are sleeping. Yeah, and we're just keeping up with the limestone block production, so that the constructoid can just focus on building. Build up the walls. I know I queued a bunch of those to get hauled. Can we... There's some steel there. Slag we made. I don't know why that wood's denied. Okay. Right. We have most abundance is wood at the moment. It is our most abundant, like, semi-renewable resource to get things. So I might expand this little trap hallway just to further soften any enemies that attack us up. Actually, that wall needs to get built first. That is a different story. It's a totally different story. That wall needs to get built as well. Quest available. Glasses wargs. 12-year-old has glasses. She's back at 2 wars. I don't need another colonist. Well, I need another colonist. The challenge restricts me from having another colonist. Oh, yeah, we have to keep running to grab stone chunks. Storage. Let's make that an important. Yeah, maybe my, I don't know if that'll make him... Oh, ambrosia sprout. I don't know if that'll make my little guy there prioritize getting that over hauling other things. But he can He can run around. Nope, he's still hauling still. That's fine. There's a bunch there that needs to be hauled anyhow. That is A-okay. Where am I going? Oh, you're gonna run all the way out here to just... Oh, now I'm sad that I saw a child's body. Just to get that club. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Since I've got enough steel, we'll turn that off for now. I don't need to be draining the batteries. Not currently. Oh, Constructoid is charging. I'm going to preemptively stop your charge. You're at 61%, so should be good there. Oh, Clean Sweeper is alive. Look at you go. Yes. Get rid of the mess. All the bodies of the dead people and bugs are all gone already. Oh, getting back to more normalcy. What are you hauling? Oh, you're hauling it. Okay, that works. I'm going to prioritize building up some of these walls. So if something does attack us in the interim, they have to at least beat through a wall to get into the inner courtyards, or the outer courtyards, I guess we'll call them. Now I'm back to cutting stone blocks. Wonderful. How wonderful. Yeah, and the Agar Hand is going. We have psychoid plants, we have our heal root, we have our smoke leaf, and a much larger crop than I honestly need it to be. So I'll probably only go through one harvest of this smoke leaf. Ooh. I'm going to swap over to Devil Strand Research. Simply because it is heat resistant and fire resistant. So if I get into another fight inside, I shouldn't burn as easily. I should be able to withstand a bit more on that front. If we can grow some Devil Strand, that'd be good to have our clothes made out of, basically. And you're back to cutting limestone blocks. Right. And you're actually making real good progress on these walls. For one Constructoid. I think I'm gonna make this thicker, because if I move like this to here, or to here, probably do two of them. One here, one here. I need to cut this block piece out, so I'll probably do these two segments here and here, and just make this a real super thick wall, basically. Nah, or I could wall, and like walk it in like that. That would also be... Oh, hello. Hello, friends. That could also be a good stopgap solution to that. Rare Thumbro. But regardless, it's the production here is just trying to keep up. It's all we can do. I think I'm gonna drop this like 70. Whoop. Fire. Ooh, I'll tell you what I need, because I sold off all the cloth, is a... grow zone for cotton. There you go, cotton plants. Oh, we at least have some cloth. Period. Yeah. All right. Very good, very good. Oh, the walls are coming along. Just have this little swath up next. And I'll go ahead and start adding all these to bolster this segment of the wall. Yes, yes. Just like that. Beautiful. Oh, and this allows sowing. I don't know that that corn will be particularly valuable to us. Ooh, probably will be, seeing as I only have 2 berries left. Can you harvest those berries? Please, Agrahand. And those berries. There you go. I don't know what you were doing, but... there. Prioritize hauling. That way I've got some food set up for us. It's not a lot of food, but it's some food. Shove that in there. That way I'll be able to at least eat. That's my last packaged survival meal, it seems. I'll be able to eat something at the bare minimum. And I'm going to preemptively start making moves to relocate this to one of these spots. Oh, hey. Did you not want to... 61 limestone blocks. I guess I'll build this. I don't, again, want someone busting in and then having only one wall to have to get through to get to still a very damaged geothermal generator. That is not ideal. And we'll go ahead and suspend the reloading of those. Go. And then repair you. I don't like that you're all busted up. Heat stroke. Ooh, God. Ew. Yeah, it's getting hot in that room. Yeah, so hot, in fact, it's starting to warm up in the freezer. Yeah, because the roof's not open in here, so that's gonna be a problem. Okay, deconstruct those. We'll start, yeah, we'll do that. That one I don't need. And we'll get that relocated to here. Cause yeah, now the freezer isn't frozen anymore. Lovely. Where am I going? Oh, grabbing another limestone chunk. Salamander, how did you? Uh-oh. Yeah, please don't go in there. I don't want you, trapped. Oh, got another game. Right. Needs, let's go ahead and preemptively stop sleeping. Deconstruct all these pieces. Get that queued there. And actually prioritize working that. Oh. Zone. Remove roof area right there. And then I need these to be the next priority on expansion. So we'll disallow those. And those. Go. Yes, the freezer is now frozen again. Wonderful. I'm going for a walk. Well, my recreation is mostly filled. And is now fully filled. Constructoid. You are working on... Oh, the pieces you already hauled stuff to. I mean, that's fine, right? Right? Yeah, prioritize working the limestone wall. I'd rather have I'd have that enclosed. Because any raids are just gonna prioritize attacking that and then rushing into here. Yes. Alright. We'll build those. That can get deconstructed. And that'll create a better heat buffer between these rooms, having a double thick wall. Oh, don't deconstruct that. Alright, and I can re-allow all those. And you. Yes. The defenses, they grow. Still sporting 442. Steel, 21 components, 1 signal chip. If I follow Diablo's threat, 7 militars, 2 pikemen, and 1... I don't even know what a tesseron is. The riddle of steel. Yeah, how to get more, basically. What is a tesseron? I don't want to fight that. I'm gonna do that. But not allow them just yet. Yeah, I have no clue what a tesseron is. Move roof area. You see, steel isn't strong. Flesh is stronger. Depends on whose flesh. Hey, rice. Yes. Ah, perfect. Means I can have more meals. That research in Devil Strand is going. Like that. Oh, does that mean I have... Hey, yes. Oh, and the... Huh? Alright, I guess that rat's dead. Unrestricted. Old Conan the Barbarian quote from James Earl Jones. I'm not familiar with the quote. Security. Actually, we'll leave security as is for the moment. until we get the outer perimeter walls beefed up. Yeah, until the perimeter walls are all too thick, going all the way around. So I've got that segment and then this segment left. Once those are done, we'll expand this little preemptive little trap hallway that leads into the base. But I can lay it out. Oh. Cancel that. Build that. Yeah. And I'll just fill it with wooden traps. Again, they're easy to repair, and they're not supposed to be my primary defense. But yeah, that'll be handy. And then we can just walk through these doors. But that is something we'll worry about later. So we're just researching and cutting things. I want that devil strand, so we can get a crop of it going. Probably plant it over on this side. Mostly just for giggles. But it will be, I think, a better material than just regular cloth. I want to say devil strand is going to provide a better defense than just standard cloth. I want to say it'll give us better armor. I know it'll give us way better heat armor. But it might give us better sharp as well and other things. I think it's just a general upgrade. But regardless, we will be fine. Alright. Slowly coming together. Research things. Constructoid is charging. 45. I'm going to preemptively stop you just because I want these walls up sooner rather than later. Oh, and you went straight to do traps. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I prefer the walls, but the traps will help to some degree. And I don't see any holes left in the wall. So it's all on to just the doubling up of things. I'm going to actually send Cameron to prioritize deconstructing this. Hey, if you're going to move, please haul the steel. There you go. But yeah, that'll save us, what is that, 200 watts on our power draw. That will be good. Oh, and I suppose I can allow all the little vent things to get constructed. Can't I? Because we have the steel. We do have the steel. Oh no, we got the steel. Try and get the large mech gestator up and online. And I think that'll pretty much burn through all the steel, because that was, what, 300 for this thing? Yeah. Oof. I need another bulk goods trader to fly by, please. I would be eternally grateful. Yeah. Defense. Orders. I can get some of this wood chopped down. Just because we can. Wunderbar. Wish the lifter would... Alright. A slaver. I don't think you're gonna sell me what I want. What I want being steel or components. But I have been wrong before. Ironically, it was just wrong about being wrong, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah. Why is that? Why are you all green? Such a sickly color. Huh. I'm gonna sell you my go juice. And ambrosia, just so I can make some silver for the next, trade that happens, potentially. Yes, I think that would be for the best. Indoors is cool, outdoors is... Research is almost done. You go back to research. I do show want my devil strand. $760, $770, $80, $790. There we go. Done. I guess we'll queue multi-analyzers back up. But the Devil Strand. Zones. A grow zone, please. There we go. And you are going to be Devil Strand. I don't know how much I need, but I feel like that should be a decent little amount there. Anything else worth planting? Tinctura, if I wanted to dye a bunch of things, probably might be nice. You know what? I don't have anything else to grow. So we're just going to expand the Devil Strand operation. It takes forever and a day to grow anyhow, so... What if I just... Yeah, what if we just fill up this whole area with Devil Strand? Yeah? That sounds like a winning strategy to me. If you don't know how much Devil Strand you need, just grow all of it. That's the plan here, Haas. There we go. Limestone blocks are looking good. The walls are coming together. So much so. Actually, I'll hold off on placing the ones that run this thing. I am going to place these, though. Like so. Disallow them from being constructed, though. And sandbags as we get them. I'll also disallow those for now, because I don't have any cloth. So it wouldn't matter. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? We're surviving here on the Rim. How are you all? Did everybody have a good week? That I'd like to hear. I had a god-awful week. But we're not here to talk about that. Ugh. But I like to hear about your weeks. How'd everyone do? What'd y'all do? What'd you get up to? Did you do anything fun? Anything cool happen? Did you just go to work and go home every day? Like me? Ooh, exotic goods trader. Wait till this is done. Perfect. And call the exotic goods trader. Ooh. The components and advanced components I really want. Wait, 89 silver. Hold on. What happened to all my silver? And there's 261 there, 89 there. Oh, it's... Right. Storage. Clear all. Just silver. Copy the settings. Paste those settings. Can you... It's... Can I prioritize hauling the silver? No. No silver. Oi. All that silver. Take it to here. Or, yeah, anywhere in here is fine. I need all of this, because I'm trying to buy a bunch of components before these people leave. Yeah, okay. I'll call them back. Okay, components. Advanced components. I just need to make a little bit of money back from them. And I can't sell them anything. I don't have any quote-unquote exotic goods. Well, I mean, other than plasteel, but... I could just do with 3 advanced components then? Instead of all 4? Right? Agrahan, can you get to work? I really want this planted. It's like... I think it's 20 in-game days. 20 in-game days for the things to grow. Guarding Yoshi. Mega Scarab. That person. Mega Scarab Ball, we'll call them. Leader of the Kroka kinship. Wants to stash a special prisoner for her. Prisoner 70-year-old vengeful child named Yoshi Garrison. You want me to keep a prisoner for 25 days until a scandal passes. I mean, that orbital beam trigger would be handy. Metal blood serum and gold would also be handy. Yeah. I mean, all that would be great. think we're going to ignore it, though. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to ignore it. Oh, there's the constructoid. I didn't see you for a second. Walls, walls, magical walls. Multi-analyzer's coming along. Once I get the multi-analyzer, I need to build a multi-analyzer, which... Oh. Takes 20 gold. Hey, those exotic goods traders, y'all still in range? Y'all had gold, didn't you? Yes, you did. What would it take to get 20 of that? It's 259. Do I need gold for anything else? No shot I get all of it. About 35 of it. 400, whatever, 30 of it, 388. Just like 25 of it. It's 5 more than I need, but you know, I need it. So we're gonna do that. Things are looking good. You are cutting down shenanigans. As soon as you get this, start planting. I'm certain you will. Jeez, moving quick. Whoa! Quitholo is attacking 2 people. Ooh, knives. Oh, crud. Did that say they were attacking immediately? Messages. Raids. They are attacking immediately. Okay. Mechs, everybody. Area 1. Myself. Are there any... Actually, I don't see any of my mechs out. I think they are all already in here. Clean sweeper. Actually, before I unpause, manage areas. Expand area 1. To include a bunch of this for the Agger hand. I think I called it the clean sweeper a minute ago. That was incorrect of me. Uh-huh. There we go. Add those and add this area. That way the... Uh-oh. There's a mech that's out. I think you'll make it back in before everyone else. I am moving down to here. Give me my mechs. And let's everyone get moving again. Oh. Oh, not the constructoid. Alright, pikemen. You go there. Pikeman 2, you go there. Scyther. You're going to set up there. You're going to set up there. Milter. You're setting up there. Okay. Where did the... Did I miss something? There were 3 of them, wasn't there? Or was it only 2? Oh, hey, had a bunch of jade on them. That's cool. Attack! There we go. Alright, everybody back inside. Y'all can go in there. I am going to let me go. And mechs. Everyone but the Constructoid and the Lifter are getting area 2. There you go. And everybody go back to sleep. Including me, apparently. So much wood. Just like a stupid amount of wood. I should really do something. A mad gazelle? Why? Clean sweeper, come back here. Wait, where'd the gazelle go? Oh. Oh, never mind. Salamander killed the gazelle. Thanks, Salamander. You're great. That is perfect. Look at you. Killing the gazelle. This wasn't a solo run, I'd recruit you. Alright. Yes, the walls are coming along. You're only at 15%. I'll wait. See you. Oh, clean sweeper. I'll wait till you're probably at least 35%. Before I preemptively pull your charging. Where is granite blocks going? Who is using granite blocks? Seriously, who used granite blocks for something? So weird. Can you repair your bed as well? Tired of looking at all this damaged stuff. Wonderful. Wonderful. I am full on my bandwidth. I don't really want to build more of these towers just yet. Oh. Uh-oh. Fallen Empire is not usually... Hello. Again, I didn't read. Fallen Empire, attacking immediately. Down here. All of y'all start moving down as well. Pikeman 1. Pikeman 2. Tunneler. Goes there. Scyther goes here, and Milter goes here. Alright. Way up there. Ooh. These are still 1 thick. Please don't tell me you're going to attack the wall. Oh. Lane sweeper! Quickly! Actually, if I assign you to group 2, and you go dormant, Ah, okay. He hit it once. Got to recall all my droids. Whoop. Hey. Yeah, none of you are getting away. Beautiful. Yeah. If I tend you and then just let you leave the area, will that garner any goodwill with the Empire? I don't think it will, but we're gonna give it the old college try. Oh, his name went red again. Well, I'm just gonna strip you then. Oh, an eclipse. Oh, enslavers. No, I won't sell you into slavery. Yeah. I will haul this charge lance inside, though. And you can turn back on. They're all damaged and need repairs, but we'll get to that. Yeah, see? Like that. Solar oh, no. Man. See, now I dropped 2 bandwidth. And of course, it affected the constructoid. You're now not building my walls. Still complete. Butcher creature. Okay. I didn't know that was a bill I had. Still. Bye, slavers. Or... Oh, cargo pods. I brought a bunch of food. So you're a slaver. Oh, they're all eating before they leave. Yeah, hold on. I'll trade with you. Real quick. Hey, solar flare is over. Not the gold, not the components. Herbal medicine. I'm gonna ditch the little bit of pemmican I have. And we're gonna ditch 11 herbal medicine just to make a little bit of extra silver. Just because we can. Right. And it is 0 degrees centigrade outside. Lovely. Look at all that scrap metal. And that scrap metal. Oh. Salamander's doing better. Like that. X. Yeah, I didn't mess with everyone's things. A bunch of jade. Can you haul that recon armor inside? There we go. That works. I like that. And we're cutting more blocks. Yeah. The wall. She grows. It is at the point. We will start adding in additional pieces. Like so. How far can I go before... Okay, I can go that far. Oop. Yeah. cancel those. Build one there. Yeah. And we'll just get this, because we're here, all done up. Yeah. And that's the last of it, to make a too thick wall all the way around. Honestly, I could probably do with that. And that. Cancel those two. A dusty refugee. They want to say her six gates, fight for that during that time. If you make her happy, she may offer to join. I don't want her to join. I can choose to kill, arrest, sell, or harvest her. We're not an organ trade business. Although that might be useful. Why are you repairing all these things? Like, don't get me wrong, I want them repaired, but... Actually... I'm gonna deconstruct these here. I'll leave the crafting spot. I have limestone. Next, did I? Constructoid is on area 1. You guys are supposed to be unrestricted. That's why y'all haven't... Right. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But that should get the Constructoid out and building again. As soon as he's done repairing a wall. Which needs to happen, so I'm not going to stop him. Oh, right. Okay. So, let us... I need the additional power. And this is going to be the best one to do. And we can run power down and T in. That'll give me 2 of these, and that will allow for a big bandwidth node expansion. So we're going to go ahead and get a bunch of these queued. Like so. That and a couple of doors. So we can go and repair or work on the thing when we need. Yeah, that will be the additional power expansion, but that'll happen after the defenses are secured. Should be fine. And then didn't I have a... Yeah, there's an abandoned Mechanitor complex we may go to here in a minute. Not that I need anything from there, because we already have a Mechanitor implant. So it's kind of pointless, a moot point. Yeah, it's not like hyper important that we go there. But it'd just be nice. Zods. Kind of want to go there as well and take out this that enemy faction base that's so close to us. I kind of want to go with Jackham. Quest expires in 24 hours. That's fine. Steel knife. Steel spear. Recon helmet. Haul that recon helmet in. I'm tired of it being out there. It'll be good to sell. Being good to sell. Get a copy of this. Anywhere in here is fine. Oh, I don't even have 40 steel anymore. Aw. Alright, whatever. That's sad. Used up all that steel. Can't I have a, safeguarding friends? One Lancer and one... Oh, a Tesseron thing. Hey. That's what's coming in the next Diablos threat that we summon. 2 raids, roughly the size. 1 Lancer, 1 Tesseron. Cadence Cage early. Leader Ecology. We soon rescue 2 Outlanders. From Crypto Sleep Vault. Kay wants you to guard them at Colony for 1.4 days until she can send a shuttle to collect them. The Outlanders being hunted by mechanoids. Ooh. You know? 71 gold. Cycle animal pulsar. 1 used by way of vectors. Lure minds with terrifying images, driving the animals into the region to a manhunting rage. I don't know that it's supremely useful. Heck, gold might be, though. There's 18 hours left on this. I don't want to guard someone for 25 days, though. Yeah, let's not. We'll ignore all those quests. That's fine. If they had a bit better reward, I might have. Research multi-analyzers slowly getting up there. Progress to guaranteed find 30%. Of course. I thought they had like a random find interval as well. Oh, I guess Salamander's eating all these mills. That's fine. I'm good with that. Yeah. We are fine with that. I'm going to disallow that because I want these to get built first. Oh, I guess this run's going to get built. Wanted all this to get built first, but whatever. But that does mean, yes, the western wing of the base, or eastern wing, sorry, base is good. Is all double layered exterior walls. The western wing is getting there. It's got some already done, and we are now working on the additionals. Disallow those. I'll stop you from touching those and then force you to go. Actually, you know what? Just work on whatever. It's fine. It's fine, I swear. I'm not upset. Is what it is. Why is the grid excess only 185? What? So confused. Oh, because that's off. There we go. Wood fire generators. Actually, speaking of generators and things, biofuel refinery. I'm thinking this will be power generation over here. So we can do refinement for biofuel over here. Storage for biofuel. And biofuel generators. Oof, words. They are difficult. No mods run? No mods on this. No mods on this this current save. We are looking at vanilla shenanigans. Well, vanilla plus, you know, the DLCs that make this one possible. The only DLC I don't have is Odyssey, I think is the name of it. But we're not using most things, I don't think. 150 steel for that. I need another trader. 100% need another trader. I need another... You have never played a vanilla run? Sounds really fun though. Yeah, it is. I enjoy a good classic vanilla Rimworld run. It's got I think it still has a lot to offer in that regard. Especially if you lean into a style of storytelling or play. I think it's great. I need steel. I desperately need steel. I'm gonna stop the research because I think, yeah. So research is prioritized, and the ground penetrating scanner also uses the research prioritization. But if there's an actual like research project, your pawn will go do that instead. But now I'm scanning. Oh look, there's a random find interval. 1.6 days. Progress to guaranteed find, 33%. That is... Why is that corn disallowed? There we go. Oh. Ooh, steel. Yes. Where? Why has he got to be so far away? Aw. Well, that's sad. Well, they're still here. I could build that, and I could build I guess a wood-fired generator is the... If I just build it, like, right next to it. I just don't have the steel to actually build both of these, so we'll disallow those. It's not a home zone. That's not home. That's not home. Yeah, now we just have to get up the... What is it? 200 steel to build those, and then I can mine steel. Oh, the steel drought is so real. It is incredibly real. I did not manage well in the early game for getting myself set up for additional steel income. Even worse for Mechanitor. Yeah, so much worse because I can't build the bandwidth towers. I can't build the power generation. I, I can't build mechanoids. Also, that thing can turn off for now. Ah, yep, yep. Can't build the cores to make that. Just, ugh, rough. But we've got plenty of wood, so that's fine. But I do want to move over to chem fuel generators rather than wood-fired generators. And then I can fill chem fuel generators in here with a chem fuel refinery thing, and then I could bandwidth towers. That's all the mechanoid creation shenanigans. I've already mined out all the steel that was visible on the map. There might be some buried inside of here somehow. Like that uranium ore that's in there. Uranium. It's limestone. Oh, a slaver. Y'all don't normally sell me things that I am particularly interested in. So, hey, look. We're scanning at the ground radar again. Maybe we'll find a, maybe we'll find a steel deposit that's, like, inside our compound. That'd be cool if it was, like, right here, game. You know, that'd be dope. Alright. Just in the off chance they do have something. Oh, they do have penoxycillin. That could keep us from getting sick. That's so much silver, though. I will sell you my smoke leaf. I only have 10 of them, unfortunately. Signal chips. $10, $20, $30. I could take 30 penoxycillin. That's what? It's one penoxycillin every 5 days, so that's 150 days worth of no plague, flu, and malaria, something else. I'm going to do it. It also decreases my wealth. All that 29 penoxycillin straight up into the freezer where it belongs. There you go. Love to see it. Health. Yes, we are under the effects of the penoxycillin. So prevents infections. Malaria, sleeping sickness, plague. Okay. I'm very happy to have all those prevented for a little while. Especially the infections. Plenty of smoke leaf joints. Ooh. It's like the psychoid plants are going to be good to go. Storage. Can you, raw resources. Plant matter. I don't want these two things in here. And copy your settings. Wait. Paste those settings. Paste those settings. Storage. Add those two to here. Foods, manufactured, yeah, have medicines and drugs. All right, and then copy those settings, paste them, and paste them. All right, that way we'll carry all those plants and psychoid things and whatnot up here. Let's move this crafting spot up to here. Bills, add bill. Smoke leaf joints. Do until you have... We're going to say 50. We're going to add a bill to here to make nothing because I don't actually have the research for Psychite T. Yeah. Let's go ahead and queue that up. We'll add that research. Wunderbar. But smoke leaf joints, Psychite Tea, those will be good for us. I can delete that, and as soon as I get the fabrication piece, we can do that. But I want the brewing, I guess, because it's only 500, and then we can go finish the multi-analyzer and then start working on the fabricator. So fabricator's a bit further down the road, but that's fine. I don't care about that. And it is warming up outside on the 9th of December. I love to see that. I love to see the walls expanding. I also... Oh. About to say, I don't know where my Constructoid is. It was charging. Sure, 100%. Yes. Yes. Yep. All built with one little Constructoid. I went way larger than I really should have. It ate up so many more resources. Probably only should have done this ring. Yeah, probably only should have done this ring. But hindsight is 2020. We are still slowly surviving this. Ugh. And I do want to take out another Diablos threat. My patience could never. My patience barely. Yeah, another Diablos threat will give me a second signal chip. Because I wasted one on the stupid Mech Commander helmet. To be able to make this bandwidth pack. The threat would probably give you enough steel. Yeah, I don't think I could survive the next threat. Not yet. The next Diablos threat is Diablos with a heavy shield unit. That's different. 7 Militars, 2 Pikemen, and 1... whatever a Tesseron is. I don't know what a Tesseron is. Also, I'll probably try and build that mech band antenna. But I can turn that on. I can start shredding some of this steel. It'll give me a little bit of, or shred this slag down. That'll give me a bit of steel. Tesseron is kind of glass cannon. I suppose we... Not... Is it research? Give me... high mechanoids. Diablos, centipedes, control sublink, fabricator, lancer, mechanoid, paramedic, someone's killing something. Mech band dish, mech booster. Yeah, some of those things. Okay, here's a Tesseron. I was hoping I could see this. A medium-range combat mechanoid. While it's fairly vulnerable to attacks, test run sweeping beam can pierce thick armor and even ignite shielded targets. Okay, so you shoot a laser. Melee dodge chance is 0, so I'll want to send in like a scyther or something after it. It's kind of what that sounds like. But I want some more of these band nodes up. That way I can actually make more units. Because 2 pikemans, 1 militer, 1 tunneler, and 1 scyther as my quote-unquote offensive capabilities, I don't think is going to be enough. For 7 militars, the couple of pikemen, the Tesseron, and a shielded Diablos. I think we're have a bit of a struggle. Oh, whoops. What? Weird you're prioritizing making those, but that's fine. Manage areas. Shrink area 2 where most things are. Yeah, y'all don't walk through. Those for the most part. And mechs, yeah, most people are assigned to area 2. It's just the constructoid and the lifter that are unrestricted. It will be a really close fight. Yeah, that's why I want some more bandwidth towers. I just don't have the excess grid power to keep a bunch of them up. But I want that bandwidth pack because it's +9 to just my base bandwidth. Also, if I can build this mech band antenna, we can summon whatever the next level threat is. But even that, I think I'd want a few more mechanoids on my side. I am sporting a charge rifle. Did I put recon armor on? I did put that recon armor on. The Mech Commander helmet is... I really didn't mean to make that, because I'd have 2 Diablos chips now if I didn't make that. I'd really meant to just make the array headset. If Solar Flare hit right now, wonder if Mech will go rogue? Some of them will turn uncontrolled, but they have to be uncontrolled for... I forget the amount of time. I want to say it's like 24 in-game hours before they quote-unquote go rogue, where they'll attack me. They just turn into uncontrolled and sort of just wander about. But usually the solar flare ends before permanent negative effects happen. But yeah, I'll have a couple of them that'll happen to. If we do get a solar flare. We've been hit with 1 or 2 already. Yeah, today before they turn on. Yeah. As long as you reacquire control somehow in that time frame, you'll be good. And I think solar flares... I've never had one last for 24 hours. That doesn't mean they can't. Don't quote me on that. Oh, the defensive walls are getting close to being done. Yeah, just keep making those bricks. Constructoid will keep building the walls. Oh. I saw some steel chunks down the right of your base. Yeah, right here. some slag chunks. We blew up an old tank that was there. And we're slowly smelting things. Like, yeah. Some of those weapons that the attackers had when they attacked us were smelting. We have some slag here to smelt. We're going to play chess by ourselves. Yeah, our pawn's slowly getting to it. It's just the one pawn. It forces you to have to be... Oh, excuse me. One pawn forces me to have to be painfully patient and wait for him to get to each of these things. Or be hyper-specific with how you set up your bills. Which is why I have the limestone blocks only at... Try to keep 70. Because the constructor will grab some, we'll dip below it. We'll make one and go just back above it. And then my pawn will move on to smelting slag. And then if there's none of those to do, it'll go research. And just, it's just slow. Just slow. But how much steel am I sporting? Total right now, 49. I need 200. To make these. I have the components, but I need the 200 steel to make these. So maybe I do refocus. Yeah, maybe. This will push us over 70. What DLCs you currently enabled? Well, I have the one that gave us the mechanoid. The bio one, the biological. We have the Eldritch Horrors ones. I forget the name of it. Look at my Steam. We have the biotech. Royalty is enabled. We're not using ideology, but I think we still have the blocks and things from it because it is enabled. We're just not using an ideology. An anomaly. So we have those 4. I don't have the Odyssey DLC. I haven't picked it up. I've been waiting for it to go on sale. So. Yeah, anomaly. Yeah, that's the one. Because we have a fallen monolith here that I've been trying not to touch, and we've been attacked by shamblers, which was a very unfortunate day. It was actually last stream we got attacked by shamblers. They busted through the walls and forced us into some shenanigans. I thought I had steel sitting right here, didn't I? 124 steel. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just hope the cube doesn't spawn. Yeah. Yeah. It hasn't yet, so... We'd have to, I wonder if I could load the cube in a, in one of those little jump pods and then shoot it over to, like, a different faction. Let them deal with the cube. Let them deal with said cube. Oh, so close to being done with the outer wall. Once the outer wall is done, I'll enable all this stuff to get built. Oh, hey. Looks like the cotton is getting harvested for the sandbags. Nice. So at some point I should probably swap these wood barricades over to actual stone barricades. That might be useful. Death refusal gonna help this run so much. It could. Oh! The clan of Wanahakalugi is back. What's... Oh, jeez. Why you gotta have EMP grenades? That's not ideal. Did that say they were attacking immediately? No, they're gonna prepare and then attack. Okay. Mechs, everybody. You could all go into Area 1, please. That'd be great. I wonder if they'll attack Salamander, the wild human. Good luck, Salamander. No. No, they're not. Okay. They knew the threat already. Yeah. Bravo. Saving Cutter. Nope. This is a solo Mechanitor to run. Let's move the Pikeman, Scyther, Tunneler. The one Militer can go there. And the clan of Wanahakaluki is attacking. Oh. Yeah, how'd you like that? WTTYTT? What TT? What TT? Ah! Oh, he had drugs! Can I force you in more? Yeah, there you go. Fire, Militor. Scyther. Melee attack. I might as well come out here and attack as well. Fire! Oh. Hey. Hey, don't you attack my walls or my doors. You literally could have just walked out that way. Man. Make the lifter the MP sacrificial. No. We'd probably grab like the Agrahand or the Clean Sweeper for that role. Alright. Actually, did any of you still living folk have anything? You're wearing a dog leather t-shirt? You absolute savage. You disgust me. Yeah, I'm glad the spike traps were there. That basically took the EMP guy out. Mechs. Everyone go area 2 except for Constructoid, you are unrestricted, and Lifter, you are unrestricted. Everyone else is on area 2, which is just avoid the spike trap. They're attacking immediately. There's 3 of them. They have a bunch of bows. Mechs. Everybody back to area 1. I thought y'all were attacking immediately. What are you doing? Oh. You're attacking the Constructoid. Run, Constructoid! They hit you yet? No. Good. G, Vinath, and Volthrov. How's everybody looking? Yeah, mostly fine. Hey, you didn't want to walk on that trap there? Sucker. Really? Fire? Alright. Okay. And another one's gonna bite the dust. Yeah, put out the fire, everybody. Put out the fire. Put out the fire. Wonderful. Alright. There we go. Okay. Guys with a bow and a dream. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, mechs. Back in area 2, Structoid and Lifter, you guys are unrestricted, so you can get into this area to clear the bodies and tools and weapons and... Well, hey, someone had 218 silver. That'll be handy. That sure will be handy. That's good. Smelt the slag. What happened to some of my steel? I'm down to 89. Where did I use steel? I don't know where steel got used. Little, hey. How you plan on building that wall if you're going to build this wall first? Dance party. I say no. Alright, there. Now you can continue building. You goober. There you go. Nice. Okay. It's a couple of attacks dealt with. I had to open my mouth. They're dropping in drop pods. Get out of the room. Get out of the room. Nope. Seriously, why didn't you go through these doors and click that button? Alright. Well. Can't get past the jerk face. Just kill him, just drop him, just drop him. I was gonna turn that off and just let them burn inside of my bedroom, but... Prioritize extinguishing fires. Okay. Everybody... Go there. Turn off. And these guys' battery ran out. Carry one of them to a recharger. Ah, don't they respect a man's privacy? Yeah, no, the pawn is a female. How dare they barge into a lady's chambers like that? Barbarian. preemptively let you go so you can run around and do your thing. It's a bunch of corn just sitting outside. The Krakoa kinship has sent me a distress signal. That's going to be one of those Eldritch horror things. I would like to actually go engage with that. But I need my mechs charged. I need my mechs repaired. And then we can go after that. Well, and I guess I need me healed. Also, where did my... Oh, no, I guess I haven't been wearing a flak vest because I've got the recon armor on. Or the flak jacket. Not the other thing. Yeah, repair them. Carry this mill search to the recharger while we have the opportunity. Wonderful. Alright, Cleanse Sweeper, can you clear up all the blood and other shenanigans? They broke my chess table. How? God. And they destroyed a potted plant. Barbarians. Absolute barbarians. Oh! That's where 50 might still went. The mech band antenna is up. Doesn't that mean I can summon... Yeah, I can summon a War Queen threat. The War Queen, 5 pikemen and 2 scythers. Pikemen are weak at close range, so if I had a couple more scythers, I'd be happy dealing with them. My tunneler will be good against the pikemen. I don't know what the War Queen's capabilities are. I've never faced one. Where do you store the toxic waste? Yes. See, this might actually be more manageable than the next level of Diablos. Just given it's less total things. Toxic waste goes up here currently, and it just rots away into infecting the world. Another raid? Jeez Louise! What is this? 5 and 3? My gosh. This guy's not even charged. Where am I at? Carry you to the recharger. Wait for a second. I'm gonna... Alright. Keep the lifter hidden inside of there. Did that say they were attacking? No, they're gonna prepare and then come attack me. This is the Randy curse. So much right. Yeah, he did this at the end of the last stream. It was ridiculous. Mechs. Everyone into Area 1. That way y'all are not... unrestrict me, and I'm gonna go build a wood spike trap. I don't think it's gonna do me much good. Wait. Huh? Prioritize. Oh, I guess not. Pigskins are beginning. Wait, did that say a group of traders are wandering through? Yes, traders. Save me! Yes, fight the traitors. Go, pikemen. Help the traitor. Fire. Actually, I'm gonna... We're gonna all in on helping the traitors. Attack. Yes! Ah! They've been kind of routed. One group is retreating. Second group is retreating. Or another group is retreating. Scyther. Down here. Pikemen are still sniping. I like it. I'm going to close the distance myself. Perfect. I'm just going to start allowing a bunch of these. Alright, and mechs. You're all fine to go there. Oh no! Huh? What happened to you? Your arm got cut off? Oh, you triggered the mega scarabs, you dingus. They were like over here. Where are those scarabs at? Ah! Stupid raider triggered the scarabs. Alright, send the Scyther up here. Bring the pikemen over. So here, I'm going to move up. Send the Mechanitor. Take the tunneler. Go assist the Scyther. Stupid raiders. This is what happens when you raise your raid points too high on things like floors and walls. I mean, it's just that there's too many walls. I went way too large for the amount of resources I realistically had. What? What killed the Mechanitor? The last events of the shotgun blast flew through the air. Mechanitor shotgun Mechanitor shot the Mega Scare with many cameras charged. Whoops. I killed my own Mechanitor. Okay. We've got everyone. Let's inside, everybody. Inside. Just like how Randy wanted. Yeah. Someone wanted it this way. It's... What? Yeah, the gazelles are mad. Everybody just get inside. Run, Clean Sweeper. You know what? Fight, Clean Sweeper. No, stay inside, Cameron. Jerk. Just gonna wait for the gazelles to go away. I was just hoping they were just gonna disable it. They killed the clean sweeper. Okay. Health. Am I... Okay, I'm tending myself. That's fine. The gazelles are gonna attack Salamander. Poor Salamander. Salamander took one down. An absolute legend. Yeah. Spike traps took out another 2. And now there was 1. And a transport pod crashed with Donnie. Sorry, Donnie, but you're gonna die. Oh... Hey, at least all the exterior walls are pretty much all done. Just wait for that gazelle to leave, I guess. There's interior work to do. In fact, actually manage areas. Area 1. We're going to expand to include this wing of the base, basically. There we go. That way my agger hand can go outside and get some work done. Whoops. I didn't mean to click that button. Expand area 1. Wonderful. You don't want free organs? No. No, I don't. Cameron's just gonna focus on fixing all my things. Need to resurrect a Milter. We do have a Milter inside, so Milter 3 can come back to life. How long does it take for a mad animal just to buzz off, basically? Carry the tunneler to the recharger because it has less than 1% left on it. I need to go repair the lifter as soon as our situation gets a little more under control. Oh. The gazelle's gone. I guess it takes about that long to go away. Unrestrict mechs. You're all area 2, except for Lifter and Constructoid. Y'all are unrestricted. I need to resurrect a clean sweeper. All this Melter. Health. Of course. Of course. Watching this makes me want to try my own solo save. But have the pawn be, hopefully you don't have rotting bodies in your base like I do. Prioritize repairing the lifter. I need it operational again to get the bodies and things hauled out of here. I thought it would be safe inside of there. I guess not. I thought if they wouldn't have line of sight he wouldn't have gone and attacked them, but whatever, I guess. Hope you repair. As soon as you're done repairing, consume that simple meal, so you're not as mad. Ah, okay. Why? Dagger hand. Fight. Sending a Scyther in to help you, don't worry. Defend yourself, Aggro hand. Go, Scyther. Save the Aggro hand. I don't want to have to resurrect another one. I will go repair the Aggro hand. Oh. Alright. That works. Yeah, it works. Draft them. Aggro hand is all healed up. Undraft me. And I will allow all these walls. That way the walls can get built. We can build the sandbags, the spike traps. Probably spike traps first. And then I can have more things to hopefully prevent some more of these attacks. Yeah. Let's... oh. Smelter is now alive. Get assigned on to group 2. Tunneler's charging up nicely. Scyther needs to actually charge instead. And carry the Scyther to the recharger. There. Actually, what was the gear all these guys had? I mean, all tainted now. 20 medicine I would like. We could go ahead and haul that in. 10 of it at least. Right, and have a dead clean sweeper. And a granola pod is sprouted. Yay! That makes it all better. Just what I always wanted, Randy. Oh, that's funny. Thanks, Randy. I appreciate you. Resurrect a clean sweeper. That'd be nice. Clean sweeper resurrection. What am I doing? Cutting stone blocks. Alright, I've got to go so far to grab stone blocks to actually use. Oh, there's only one rotting body in my room right now. But every girl's heart desires, there are rotting corpses in your room, right? At least I got plenty of things. Should I up the amount of... I mean, I have a lot of smoke leaf. So I'm going to up that to like 70. Still so much smoke leaf. Don't sow on this smoke leaf crop. Or the psychoid crop. Because I don't want them just piling up and eating up the entire fridge in here. Oh, yeah, I'm killed. Oh, Randy. Oh, God. Randy. No! My crops! Hang in there, Scyther! Reinforcements are coming! Oh, nice. Oh, you're not going nowhere. Ah, dang it. Told me to go down instead of, dying. That way he wouldn't acidify. Send these guys over to deal with some fires. Myself included, I guess. Please save my crops. They're all I have. I mean, that's not true, but I'm going to say that anyways. Whew. Okay. Everybody can go back in here, I guess. Yikes. Scyther needs repair. Disease. Gut worms. Sad face. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll tend to ourselves here in a minute. %92 tin quality. Yeah, okay. For a total of 300%, we'll get rid of our gut worms. A loner named Silver. Sorry, Silver. I've got my own problems. You really don't want to join in. Trust me. It's not going great. Take the aggro hand to the recharger. Constructoid, 93%. That's close enough. You can go back to building. The sooner we can expand this little defensive hallway, the better. Speaking of fences, security, can I get... How much steel did I end up with? 112. I needed 200 to do my thing. Let's wake up the clean sweeper. And there's no one to call. Do the range weapon thing forever. Marble Club. Should be able to... There's one silver there. Be able to get rid of that pump shotgun. That should give me a bit of steel back. With a bunch of the other shenanigans. Where is my lifter? What are you doing? Ah, finally. I was about to say, why aren't you grabbing this body? You're actually on your way to grab said body. He's only been dead for 6.5 days in my doorway. Okay. Alright. Constructoid, you are... good. Orders. Chop this wood. Make it a little easier for, oh boy to build. Ag or hand can assist with that. It's just a bloodbath out here. I need some rain. Wash all this blood away. I didn't think I'd ever need to expand this little decomposition pool. Oh, we're really pushing it, aren't we? I'm gonna put in another pair of wood fire generators right here. That's gonna eat up my steel. I'd rather get this done so we can just deep mine for a bunch of steel. Medical treatment needed? Yep, go tend to yourself. Go ahead and allow those to get built, and I suppose just allow those to get built as well. My constructoid something to work on. Yeah, limestone bricks are in short supply nowadays. We will make what we can. It's 5 per wall, 26 walls. That's what, 155 bricks are needed just to do these. I have to go so far each time. Get a limestone chunk. Suppose I have my tunneler mine out some of this section here, because this is limestone. It'd be a bit closer. Right? I have cloth, don't I? Yes. It's just sitting out here. So many things to haul. The one guy's struggling to keep up. Wooden spike trap. Wooden spike traps. I am playing chess. I'm gonna stop you. Taking penoxycyllin and cutting stone chunks. Perfect. I just need to express a bit of patience while we gather these things. I guess we can haul these slag chunks. It's a bit of uranium. Uh-oh. Dang it. Alright, disallow the traps for the minute. It was kind of the reason I was restricting the area from other things going over these. I guess it just happened to be the constructoid that it happened to. Yeah, do all the sandbags first before you increase the chance that that happens to you again. Yes. Bills. It is very warm inside. Flu. How did I get... I thought penoxicillin prevented flu. Malaria, plague, sickness. I guess not. Go tend to yourself. Over halfway done with the gutworms. Now we've got the flu to contend with. At least we're outpacing it, if just barely. I'm gonna make bed rest the higher priority. Ambrosia. I think we'll ignore the ambrosia. For now. Yeah, immunity's outpacing flu. Gutworms are, again, over halfway. Yeah, just rest up in bed, bud. That'll make my immunity climb quicker. Ah, 52% 10 quality. Drugs! I like drugs. Wonderful. They're gonna burn up in a fire, but drugs. How much was that on the gutworms? 249%? Okay. If we get another 51%, we're done with the gutworms. We are just barely outpacing this flu. I would like a good 10 quality for the next one, please. Please, oh please, oh please. Group of travelers? Hello? Did y'all not want to pick up the drugs? The drugs are still there. Your pawn is so unlucky. Yeah. Ugh. That's putting it mildly. $27. Yeah, we're building a gap between the immunity and the infection for the flu, but just barely. What? Reservation, visitor. I have a couple items to trade. We'll get up and we'll go talk. I don't really want to, but we'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna sell a bunch of these weapons that we're holding on to. I know some of them we can rip down for steel. So EMP grenades, frag grenades, we'll hold on to because we can get rid of those. This flak jacket's too torn up. Black pants are too torn up. Get rid of those, get rid of that. Hold on to the charge lance. We may rip that down. Hold on to those. Actually, he doesn't have a whole lot of money. Auto pistol, excellent quality. Probably a little bit of decent steel out of that. We get some steel out of the machine pistol. Well, more steel out of that than something else. Oh. Wanted to sell him the drugs and things, but he just doesn't have a whole lot. I guess ignore the flak pants. Turn strike, hello. Ignore the flak pan, that's, yeah, sure, cool, that's good. We'll go back to bed. Ugh. Stupid flu and gutworms and... I don't even know how many raids happened. Just a little rough. I opened my stupid mouth one more time. Ah. Did that say they're attacking immediately? No, they're preparing. And then they'll attack. Mechs. Everybody get into Area 1, please. Ah. Hey, it's fine. This is fine. I swear. Yep. Need some nutrient paste. Defensive positions. Wanderer joins. Oh. We are solo Mechanitor. Alright, get everyone into their positions. Yep, come on, you impids. Fire. Ah, quit setting things on fire. Oh, it's one dead. 2 down. 3 down. 4 down. Yeah, they're running away. Ah. Wonderful. Oh. Dope. He's down. And the last one ran away. Wonderful. Cameron, what are you... What? Oh, now you're moving. Okay. Oh, you're eating his pemmican. Sure, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm glad a bunch of those traps were set up. And I'm glad it was... manageable. Oh no, I tinted my blue. Ow. Hit my desk with my elbow. 65%. I mean, we'll take it. We're outpacing the flu. Not by much, but we're outpacing it. Mechs. Everybody's back to Area 2. Unrestrict the Constructoid and the Lifter. So they can get back in here, I guess. Guess I will allow all of those to get built because everything else is... well, except for that, but that's whatever. Serious pain, recreation, depression. Well, go do something. Sick, darkness, 8 nutrient paste, state without a table. Some of those are your fault. This can be tended in 10 hours. Alright, in 10 hours, hopefully we're done with gutworms. Crossing my fingers here. Yeah, get those bodies out of here. Extra traps. They're out of wood, so they don't do a lot of damage, but they're quick to build. They're cheap. Yeah, you're not resewing that or that. Sweet. Alright, we have a bunch of smoke leaf. Keeping our mood good. 1 hour. Please be done with gutworms. Alright. It's 1%. Why? You. Ah. I'm not mad. No, I'm not upset by that. I'm not upset by that. That doesn't make me mad at all. That's perfectly fine. I'm so glad to have to live with gutworms for another 1.8 days. Oh, yay. Joyous day. There's a blight on my corn. I'm so happy. It brings a tear to my eye. What, Cameron? I'm keeping an eye on your health. And we're outpacing the flu just a bit, so I'll let you do some work. I need another button-down shirt and pants, I guess. Which one am I making? Button-down shirt. Go faster if this machine was on. I should have just suspended those bills for the time being. Whatever. Yeah, go recreate. Oh! Uh-oh. Cut plants. Hey, Agerhand? Where you at? I need you to, deal with this blight, like, yesterday. All that rice is gonna get blighted as well. Literally just these 3 pieces. Yep. At least it's just 1 pond, so we have a stockpile of food, so we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Uh-huh. Yep. Here, we saved 2 rice plants. Oh, yay. Well, our immunity's almost there. And this is, what's... Oh, flu's... Oh, because the percentage is getting so high. Our immunity's outpacing it, so we should be fine. Transport pods. I'd say... He just had to die in my fields. Oh, bunch of thrumbo meat. That's nice. Elf. Flu, yes, we have immunity to the flu. We're good to go. We have developed immunity. We're fine. 11 hours. We should be done with the gutworms. Combat supplier ship is passing nearby. I doubt they'll have steel, but we're going to ask anyways. Yes, I don't have a healthier pond, though. I do have components. And I'm out of regular medicine, so we're down to herbal. Fortunately, I don't have a beacon up there, so I can't sell them herbal medicine, if they would even buy any. Let's go ahead and sell them a bunch of this torn up gear we have. Con helmet. Phoenix armor would be cool. Prestige recon armor. I'm gonna sell the charge lance. Keep the rest of the stuff. Take their 5 components. And call that a good trade. Prioritize smelting at the electric smelter, just so we can get some steel. Because we've just been slowly hemorrhaging it. And if we can get the 200 requisite steel. You prioritize smelting weapons. Yeah, there we go. You're good to go. Leave you on the charger. $155. Just ever so slowly. Getting up to where we need to be. Medical treatment needed. It should be for my gutworms. Yes. Please go away. Please go away, gutworms. Yeah, gutworms are gone. Yay. Ah, I'm actually really happy about that. 168. As soon as we get 200, I'm prioritizing these. If we can just focus deep drilling for a while, we should be able to pull out enough steel to keep ourselves in action for a little longer. At least I hope. I say that optimistically. And now we are cutting more limestone blocks. Structoid is making more traps. I do like this. This is good. Come on. Really? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. That was real smart of you. Just go ahead and walk through there, make a sloth. He can walk over the barricades. So, putting one out front to stop him wouldn't really be helpful. That has upset me. Why? Why would you do this, Mega Sloth? You're going back for another round? Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, great. That's cool. I really like that. Love that you did that, bud. Bills. Butcher some creatures. Why not? Oh. Another waste pack infestation. That's fine. It doesn't... They don't get triggered by mechanoids, but they do get triggered by your pawns. So, I can reliably ignore those. No thanks, Santa Lord poor guy. Ah. Alright. All those, but that one thing there, or, well, a couple of them are done. Which is nice. I like this. This is looking good. I don't know where the Aggerhand's going, but he's going somewhere. Ooh, I'm getting actually kind of low on wood. Aggerhand's gonna go ahead and chop that wood. I know exactly where he's going now. Is that electric smelter? Or you can do the... You can do the knife. You want to do the ranged weapons first? There you go. Yeah, you can smelt the grenades. Arguably should have kept those, but that's fine. 188. 196. Got one more weapon that yields some steel. Yep, that shotgun will do. Clean sweeper, you don't need to do that. But whatever. It's 211 still. Alright. Allow both of those. As soon as we wake up, get a bit of recreation, maybe some food, a heat wave. Alright, get the passive coolers working. Maybe even make a third. Wild boar self-tamed. No thanks. Quest available. Monty the Sad. She would stay at colony for 5 days. In return, she offers to work fight during that time. If you make her happy, she may offer to join you. Also reward you later for helping her. But there's no knowing her true intentions. I'm going to ignore her. I think that is the best policy here. Okay, alright. No, you're not cutting stone blocks. You are building those. Yep, and cutting a tree to build them. And I'm getting heat stroke out here. Oh, Jesus, 55 degrees centigrade. Get the sandstone chunk out of here. How quickly does that heat stroke build up? Relatively quickly. Stops once I'm in the cooler areas, but now it's building up again. I'm sure if I shove myself in the freezer, that's oof. Also getting kind of warm because it's super hot out. It shouldn't be that hot, though. Alright, that's got all it needs. Constructoid is doing its thing. Let my guy go eat, sleep, rest. Sleep in the heat, unfortunately. It is night, so I'm sure it's come down a little bit. Thrombo meat has rotted away. Yep. Yeah, second one of these just here would be ideal. That, and if I thickened this wall up a bit more, that would have helped as well. But alas, I didn't. So here we are. But it is what it is. Just have to do what we can. Wild boar is roaming away. Goodbye, wild boar. Constructoid is, yep. Airing out resources. Actually going to prioritize myself helping with that. Yeah, come on, Cameron. Just a little bit more steel. Nah, you'll be fine. Oh. I was like, where are you going? There's wood up here. I really should protect this somehow, shouldn't I? Even if I just did wooden walls, that would be nice. Zone. There. I don't know how likely it is for that thing to get targeted during a an attack, but I'm gonna assume fairly likely. And not push my luck. What the? Why are you? Oh, I took off a Uh-oh. Of course wear that Mech Commander helmet. I apparently don't have a spare Airwire headset. That wasn't great. We'll turn that on so I can make an extra Airwire headset. But for now, we'll just wear the Mech Commander one. Will my... If I... Huh. Alright, so... The Tunneler will not operate the Deep Miner. Noted. So I have to operate the Deep Miner. That's, unfortunate for me. Heat wave is over. That is fortunate for me. And now we're researching. If I set mining as a priority 2, it'll match that, and we'll go operate the deep miner. Yes, drilling at deep drill. Okay. All right. I'm going to say the deep drill is more important at the moment than our research. Only because I need the steel for when the research is done. So even if I finish a research piece, it's not going to matter. Yeah, it won't matter because I can't actually do a thing. And so that's complete. There we go. 14. Somewhat. Chickens. Oh, Had a bunch of chickens join me. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. There we go. First set, so they gave me 41 steel. This will give me, you know, however much extra steel. $300 still underground here. I think each one of these little nodes is 300. So 3, 6, 9. So what is that? 9, 12, 18. Oh, excuse me. 3, 6, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, then 60. Won't the generator heat that building up? Yes, if I had built a roof on the building. But we did a remove roof area over the center here, so there's no roof actually over the generator or the deep miner. Lifter, just, you're right here, just haul the sandstone chunk. Hen 1 has started to run away. Okay, goodbye, Hen 1. Goodbye. I don't want you dealing with any of this shenanigans. I'm going to deconstruct all of that. Because I don't need you actually over here trying to repair these things. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so, little trap hallway thing. Some steel coming in now. Not a lot, not fast. Again, limited because one pawn and the tunneler can't actually operate the deep drill. So, there's that. Can you haul some steel if you're already going to be walking home? Just take some with you, you know? That's cool. But yeah, a little bit of steel coming in. Wonderful. A little bit of steel coming in. Psychoid brewing research. I kind of want to get done, and then we can get the multi-analyzer and the fabrication. Make our own components. However, that requires steel. So just building the multi-analyzer, so just building more mechanoids and bandwidth towers and everything. So I think steel is like the thing I need to focus on. Which is what we're doing. Also, extra power would be cool. But that I do have stuff coming in. Let's go ahead and plan out the biofuel facility. For that, for chem fuel generators. I think if I go there, there. 4 chem fuel generators. The biofuel refiner will actually put there. Cancel that. Hold off on adding to those. And we'll do... Probably kind of foolish to do wooden storage shells for these. But I'm thinking... like that. And that'll be just the chem fuel storage here in the center of the room. Again, maybe foolish to do them out of wood, but... wood is an easy and very abundant source to use. Yeah, it just takes time to haul it all in. And this is, yeah, another 50 steel down there. Alright, I'm happy with that. That'll keep us going. Our Devil Strand is, yeah, best ones are 60% grown, it seems. Still is a big issue with the style of play, huh? Yeah, a very, very big one. And it, again, not something I managed well in the beginning. So I'm now feeling compounded issues with it here later down the road. I may need to grow drugs to trade for steel. Can't see another... yeah. That's half the reason we upped the amount of smoke leaf joints we're trying to keep. And in fact, I'll probably up that again. Because I can sell those. That's why I want the psychoid brewing research done, so we can make psychite tea and sell that. That battery's damaged. That's wonderful. Love to see that. But who's the closest friendly? Probably this guy. Oh no, you're hostile. Uh-oh. Is that my closest friend? Oh no, you over here. That's a little ways away. But I could send over there to try and trade with them. Still hostile with the Fallen Empire. I'll need to do something to fix that. From Solo Mechanitor to Drug Empire, right? Yeah. Oof. That's a hard pivot. Here? What is giving me... Oh, right, the Mechanitor thing. The Commander helmet. We can build a... headset. Then we can get that off of us, and then we won't have tattered apparel. Most of my still's already gone over to you. Biofuel refinery. What does my power grid look like? I do have some extra power. I'm gonna say 2 of these. That's 600 watts off of my grid. But if we can build those, so 400 steel, 8 components, we have the components to do so. But that'll let me build another scyther or another pikeman or something, so we can engage in more battles. Slave ship. I think I like Nor. Actually, we're walking back already. We'll call the slave ship. Why not? Why not? It's fine. We'll call them. We'll call them. Oh. Surprisingly, the slave ship has components to sell me. 9 of them, in fact. I have bow and arrows, shotgun to sell you, some EMP grenades, yeah, there's a spare assault rifle we could sell. Oh, that's a lot of penoxycillin. How much do I have left? Of course, I can't click on that. I'll grab the medicine. Oh, we had 13 medicine left. See what I need. Build one of these in here. Like that. I think every trade ship sells components. Yeah. I don't recall that. But that's fine. Yep, and just... If we get a bulk goods trader, I think we'd be in much better shape. Because I could buy a large amount of steel from them. If I get this little trade beacon up in here, we'll be able to sell a bunch of heal route to any passing trade ships, crops to them as well. Yeah, I'll be in a better position. Animal wandering away. Okay. Bye, Rooster One. Components, 14 meds. Trade ship is left comm range. Set you down there. All right. Not too shabby. We had a rough spot there in the middle. The granola seed. Ah, power. Now needs to get part out here. There we go. That'll connect those. I'll need power into the center of the room. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That roof can collapse. I'm okay with that. Actually, once one of these is built, that it should connect to that. That's fine. We'll allow those. But that does mean I need more, Yes. I get it. The roof is collapsing. I'll need more steel, so just let the pawn focus on steel. That's pretty much all I can do. I get it. The roof is falling. Ooh. Yes. Uh-huh. Might collapse in your mech. It should be fine. It's not like a overhead mountain. So it's not like a huge, like, lump of, like, stone is gonna collapse down onto the mech. There wasn't a mountain that was overhead. So it should be okay. Oh. Clan of Wanahakalugi is back. Alright. Area 1. X. Everybody get back into Area 1. They are attacking immediately. I don't think I'll make it. Ooh, they're faster than me. I should have not ran away like I did, but if I can get inside and close the doors. Oh. Yes. Okay, good. Wait. No. You go right there. That should buy me time for my... Did they bring a turkey to attack me? That'll buy me time for my mechanoids to get here. Yes. Hey, you fight that. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna start firing. Let the pikemen start firing. Alright, Tunneler is done with his issue. Pikemen aren't great at close range, so not happy about this. Had the wrong person selected. Perfect. There's another one down. Oh, yay. Scyther. Oh, I thought this. Cannot repair. Oh, outside of area 1. That is fine. Everybody's back to area 2. Structoid and Lifter, you guys are unrestricted. And then me, I am unrestricted. And yourself. Do it without medicine for the moment. Actually. Tend to yourself. Yeah, use that medicine to tend to yourself. Repair the Scyther. Repair the pikeman, and everybody can go home. I don't know where my Mechanitor was. Must have missed them. Repair the pikeman. Chick one is roamed away. That's also fine. Carry the scythe of the recharger. And these guys, I will slowly walk over. There we are. Major break. Oh. Tend to yourself. Eat something. Sleep. Recreate. You'll be fine. Have a joint. Ah. Disease infection. I thought penoxycyllin prevented the infections. Okay. Need you to tend to yourself real quick. 84% 10 quality, that works. And I need you to prioritize bed rest because the infection is higher than the immunity, but I think the immunity's outpacing it. But if we rest in bed, we way outpace it. So we'll bed rest, eat, sleep, do all those things, and we are, we're comfortably outpacing it then. We'll deal with the mechanoids and the cleanup later. The extra steel. Planawana Hakalugi's back. 5 humanoids. Mechs. Everybody into Area 1. Yeah, pretty much everyone's already there. I'm in bed. Gonna go here. Where's the... Ah, there's the Mechanitor. Go ahead and get all of my... guys here. Are y'all attacking? Yeah, there you go. Okay, and last guy, or the boar and that guy, so 2 guys. And they have been routed. Okay, they're leaving. They did some damage, but with the 2 thick walls, we survived that just fine. I saw mechs. Everybody's area 2, except for... Nope. Sharktoid Cleansweeper. Perfect. No, that says that's connected. Oh, because these aren't... Okay, yeah, that's not built. Okay, that's fine. We just need some extra steel for that. But I need my infection to be immunity. Words. I know how the English language works, and you can't prove otherwise. Okay. Fire. That's fine. Where are you going? I don't care about the fire. Whatever. Major infection. 48%. 77% immunity. Firefight. Make it a 2 priority. Visitor with some items to trade. Trade with them. Just, I guess if we're not getting back in bed to rest. Immunity should still be outpacing, though. Oh crap, I need to tend to my infection. I could sell you cloth. Smoke leaf joints, make a bit of money. Wake up, I'll give you the granola seed. Some of these weapons that we've just recently, acquired. Ooh. No, it's fine. Machine pistols. Alright, yeah, it's fine. Go tend to yourself. 90% on that immunity. Let's see what we get here. 90% tend. That's good. Like to see that. And we are about to be immune. Alright, sweet. Work, we can put bed rest back to a... call it a 3. Didn't need to do it too often, but whatever. So I just need the steel to finish this little run. Then this will be powered. We can make chem fuel. Storage. Clear all. Chem fuel. Copy that. Paste that setting. Paste that setting. This is only chem fuel storage. Ah. Ooh, Strava. Yes, you're rebuilding traps. Stupid fox. Triggered one of my traps. Apparently you can walk past that barricade, so it's going to be pointless if I build one in front of here. And the fox is down. Well, that's great. And we are back to deep drilling some steel. Animal wandering away. Mech needs repair. Get the scyther to the charger and repair the scyther. Alright. Very lovely. And repair the tunneler. Shazam! All the traps are built up again. It's only 15 wood spike traps, but I mean, it was enough to knock down, what was it, 2 or 3 of those attackers? So, enough that we were getting good use out of it. Deconstruct all those power cables. Those done, I can make the chem fuel. With the chem fuel, we can do the generators. What did chem fuel generators give us? Oh, they also give us 1,000 watts. Produce power because chem fuel must periodically be fuel. It's just more fuel efficient, but it takes 1 extra component to make over the wood fire generator. So I think it's more fuel efficient though. But it's the same power output. 1 additional component. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Well, with all that done, settled, we have a slow income of steel here. Our power situation is about to be expanded. We can soon, as soon as we get additional... No. As soon as we get additional steel, we can make band nodes. I think we're good for the time being. Well, I say good. We're okay, survivable. I want to send thing here. Chem fuel's better for sure. Yeah. I don't think I need to go there. I don't want to anyways, but nah. No, we'll ignore the Mechanitor complex, and then next time we get a distress signal, we'll go check one of those ones out. Enough forces to deal with it. Roof collapse. Yeah, more roof collapse. Fire. I think it's raining. Quest available. Takes permission to stay calling for 7 days. I'm gonna say no. Some of this Devil Strand is getting close, 75%. I'll be able to make Devil Strand clothing. That'll be good. This takes forever to grow. I'm glad I planted a lot of it. Not going to re-allow those. It's because my fridge is filling up. Have that, have that. Yes, yes, roof is collapsing. What is a, What's the best crop for chem fuels? Is it rice? Like, should I... Because that's what this field will be. Eventually it'll get turned over to be whatever I'm going to use to make, make chem fuel out of? Or should I plant fiber corn for wood and use wood to make chem fuel? All resources, plants. Might just be rice. May just plant a huge field of rice. Like out here. Or fiber corn. And then just do like shelves for wood in here to get used. Yeah, we'll have to decide on a crop for that. There we go. I think rice when you need fuel quickly, and corn is for sustainable. Yeah, that's for eating. I don't know if it has... Because it still takes 70... It would take 70 rice or 70 corn to make the same 35 chem fuel. So I think... But you do get more per yield on the corn plant. So maybe, yeah, maybe it is just corn. Yeah, maybe I just turn this into a huge cornfield then. And that'll be both our... disallow sowing on that. That'll be both our food and our chem fuel production. Do until you have... say... like 250, I think. Is a good starting number for the chem fuel to try and maintain once we start producing. In fact, we could start producing it now. Yeah, let's unsuspend that. Why not? If I tell you to drill here. The thing is, corn requires much labor, yeah, but corn is better for food and fuel, yeah. Let's refuel this. There. It's another 1,000 watts into the grid. And yeah, 30 fuel for 6.6 days versus 75 fuel is 5 days, or maybe it's the same. No, because 35 is half for 70, so yeah, it's way better to do chem fuel. Although it is heating up a little in here now because of that, so... Would a passive cooler offset this? If I do 2 of them in here, just to keep this room from getting too hot? I wonder. Or should I just build an actual cooler? Like right here, that'll cool this room. I could just build one of these like here somewhere. And that would cool the room versus these passive coolers. I mean, it's not too much hotter in this side than anything. So I'm just gonna do the 2 passive coolers for the time being. I need to have a separate room for generators to get very hot. Yeah, this is... only for the fuel, for the generation stuff. The only thing I think maybe would be like, oh, move the biofuel refinery out. But once we get the next level of mechanoids, I think it's the next level. High mechanites. Mech booster, paramedic, integrated headset. Yeah, fabricors. A small work mechanized decide to craft all manner of objects. Yeah, we'll be able to get one of those guys just to do this stuff, and my pawn won't need to set foot into this area. It'll just be what little heat bleeds through to here, and each time this door opens. So my pawn won't really need to set foot in here, so... yeah. Well, other than that I have this dumping stock zone there, but that can easily be moved so we can access those blocks. Oh, and all the holes in the walls have been patched. Yay! You love to see it. Could extend this little thing up here, or let's think about defenses. I just need steel. Wait, if you're going home, haul some steel. There we go. Bunches of steel. What are we up at? Oh, just that 75 I hauled back. We've used up all the other steel. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I would like to get a couple of these going, because then I'll have the additional bandwidth to make some extra mechs. You just put it near the Spectral Highway. Put a vent so it can weaponize. Oh yeah, that's also a good idea. Yeah, I don't need too much to be building additional mechanoids. I need the steel. We went too large. I should have been maybe half the size of this base. But we've already gone this far. I'm gonna double down, triple down, and keep building at it. Can you do stuff, please, you weirdo? Yeah, but I think for now, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the stream here. We've gone through a few extra hardships thanks to Randy again. Just a bunch of back-to-back raids and attacks and assaults and things, but we came through it. We are doing better. We're actually have steel incoming. Hoping for another bulk goods trader so I can buy a bunch of steel, so we can do a big push for extra band nodes and things. And then once we get extra band nodes, I can get some extra mechs. We can attack the next Diablos threat, and then I can get a bandwidth pack, which is +9 to our stuff. 17 Panoxysil. Nope. Good luck, Quinn. But yeah. That is going to be what we're after. Let's go around. Thanks for the eclipse. Is extra band nodes, more steel, hopefully a bulk goods trader, happens through. We'll get the additional steel that way. And yeah, that's basically it. So that's all for this one. Thanks everyone for joining me. Appreciate y'all hanging on out today. I'll be back tomorrow with some stationers. We'll be continuing on, hopefully setting up some deep mining outposts and things, but there'll be that and plenty more to come. in the future. So thanks, everyone. Appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your days, evenings, nights, whatever happens to be for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Later.